Have you ever wondered what the sun sounds like? Let's explore in detail. I know it's a bit weird to imagine, especially since sound can't actually travel through space. But scientists have found a way to listen to the sun by studying its vibrations, and what they've learned is absolutely fascinating. Let's break it down in super simple terms. The sun is a gigantic ball of hot gas and plasma, where nuclear reactions at its core create an insane amount of energy. All this energy and heat create movement within the sun, kind of like boiling water in a pot. Imagine that, the gas and plasma rise, fall, and swirl around constantly, creating pressure waves that move through the sun. These pressure waves are like vibrations, or sounds, inside the sun. Scientists have figured out a way to hear these sounds using something called helioseismology. This fancy word basically means studying how the sun's surface moves, or vibrates. Scientists measured the changing light waves given off by the sun using an instrument called a Doppler graph, that is mounted on a spacecraft called the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory SOHO. The measured light changes are translated into sound waves by computer models that capture the relationships between light waves and sound waves. Here is how it sounds. But since we can't really hear these sounds, scientists have converted the sun's vibrations into sounds we can hear. If you listen closely, it almost feels alive, and that's because it actually is. The sun is constantly moving, creating waves, and sending out energy. Now, what's amazing is that these sounds actually tell us a lot about the sun's inner layers. Just like doctors use ultrasound to see inside our bodies, scientists use the sun's sounds to see inside it. By studying how the waves move through the sun, they can understand different layers and even how hot or dense each part is. They've even discovered that the sun doesn't rotate like Earth. Its equator spins faster than its poles, which is pretty wild. These sounds also give scientists clues about the sun's activity cycles. You know those sunspots and solar flares we hear about? By studying changes in the sun's hums, scientists can better predict these events. This helps us understand when there might be solar storms that could affect satellites, power grids, and even our technology on Earth. And this isn't just about our sun. Studying the sounds of the sun has led to a new field called asteroseismology, where scientists are trying to study vibrations in other stars. So, in a way, listening to our sun is helping us understand other stars in the universe, too. So, even though we might never hear the sun with our ears, thanks to helioseismology, scientists have created a way for us to experience it. The sun is essentially singing a tune that lets us explore its mysteries. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to hear the songs of stars far, far away. Thanks for joining us to learn about the sun's incredible sounds. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool science facts. Until next time, keep looking up, there's a whole universe out there, just waiting to be heard.